Coming in on diamond, I'm going on clockwise in an open diamond, starting on the left side. I'm starting with my forward triangle. I enter in, drawing this block. I step over, getting the center. You see it? And then he starts to come in on me, so I uppercut his funny bone nerve here, and I step in a reverse triangle to get the thrust. You see it? Again, I step in, drawing his block. Open him up, pop. That starts to come in. Hang. See the funny bone nerve right there. And then pop into the thrust. You got it? Do it.
Technique 1, you're going to come in with the thrust on the outside as a fake. When he blocks that, you slide down to the hand and the leg or the foot, depending on your range. I'm cutting that now. As I do this, demonstrate this slow. You know, take one step and then another step here. When you really do it faster, though, it's going to be thrust, drop, and uppercut all in one step. So think of it almost like a fall. You have the little shuffle step here. This one falls down into the retreating step here in a 45. You want to make sure you retreat on that and simply not cut here, because I'm still inside his range if he wants to thrust or hit me. So I want to retreat off of that cut, and then I'm going to end with a thrust, which he's going to parry. All right, I don't want to train him to accept the hit either. So watch again.
He comes in at 2, I roll this around and catch this. I can bump this here or here, and it's automatic disarm right there. Of course, I got a hold of this hand, his other hand wants to come in. So I smack that with this, and then there's the eyes. That's it.
Set 2 begins with a middle grip. Yesterday we were predominantly here on a low grip. Today we're more middle grip. Maybe fighting inside a house, or maybe this is more congested with trees. You don't have the same kind of reach you do, or the room to play as with the first set. So if you're stuck, for room, second set is good. All right, so he goes to thrust me. I parry this out. I come in. I smack him in the side of the head. This comes in and I disarm off of that. If I step in with my hip, I want to get in deep past the point of his spear. I don't want that to hit me. So I disarm that, cut the throat, stab into the hip to drive him down. All right?
Okay. 1, down, up, down, tight thrust, carry that. Elbow, that's to trap everything down. Shoulder, step through, bang. This is 5, 2, 1. The 1 draws this up. Punyo, push here, or bayonet push, and then you have to draw him away.
Let's change to show the other side. Let me just show the spear side facing the camera. It's 1, 2, broken 2 in the reverse angle, 3, 4 steps in. You see my hand is yoked here in a Y format. I've stepped in, pressed down, and thrust. So your basic drill is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, press down, thrust, and you see this brings you into a middle grip. And it's your basic warm-up drill. Technique 1 out of set 3. I fake on 1, come up on 4, press down. Right after the press down, I cut towards both knees on the outside. I go to thrust towards the hips. He carries the charge in. I counter his charge with the press here, slide back, cut the throat, and thrust to the hips.
Out.